we will now acknowledge Frederick Jan Reinders, who is to be granted the Doctor of Letters Honoris Causa. And now I'm going to introduce him to you. There is a strong connection between Samson and Fred. Fred was the chair of our board during a fairly tumultuous time and very instrumental in keeping the Institute of Christian Studies alive in the early 90s. That allowed Samson to come here and graduate from the Institute. And that's the connection we have today, and that's why these two gentlemen are here to receive their honorary degree. Because so often we don't see or hear the people who stand behind the students that graduate here. But it's our donors and our supporters who play a very significant role. And I've known Fred for some time. I'm now going to read a little bit about the history of Fred, but that's, for me, the real thing that Fred has done for the Institute, is to allow people like Samson to graduate and find a place in the world. Fred Reinders is the chairman and CEO of Maple Reinders, a construction engineering company currently ranked among the top 20 construction companies in Canada. Fred immigrated to Canada in the 50s and started his company in his house and has built it up to that level. He is a committed Christian, and he put his Christian convictions into action. He established the principles of social responsibility and community development for which his company is known. So not only on a personal level, but also in his business, he gave a very strong direction in that area. And that led, amongst other recognitions, to the fact that his company was nominated and was one of the best 50 companies in the small and medium business category in Canada in 2011. Maple Reinders continues to be an industry leader in environmental engineering, and they make a real impact in the world as well. He has imported a lot of technology from Europe that he's using in North America to be leading edge in green technology and wastewater treatment and other engineering things. Fred has also invested his faith and talents not just in the business community, but also, and most importantly, in his present context, in support of Christian education. His support has been apparent at all levels of education, but especially for faith-based institutions of higher learning. As early as the 1960s, he served as the chair of the board that raised the funds to establish the Toronto Christian District High School. He served as chair of the board of the ICS for 6 years, shepherding the institution through one of its most turbulent periods in the 1990s, as well as serving on the ICS last two capital campaigns. He has also served as board member of the King's University College in Edmonton, and their president, Harry Furnout, is with us today to honor Fred. Through these commitments, Fred Reinders and his company, Maple Reinders, have left a very visible footprint in the topography of Christian higher education in Canada, most notably and creatively when the company took on the project of transforming an old hotel into the vibrant campus of King's University College, and again when Maple Reinders built the original campus for Redeemer University College in Ancaster. And Hubert Kreisman, the present president of Redeemer, is here to honor you, and Justin Cooper, the former president of Redeemer, is here to honor you, Fred. It is no exaggeration to say that his tireless work over many years on behalf of Christian higher education, and especially the Institute for Christian Studies, is a crucial part of what has made it possible for those graduating today to earn the degrees they will be receiving. Please join me in welcoming Fred Reinders to the podium. Mr. Chairman, I present to you Frederick Jan Reinders, so that you may confer upon him the degree Doctor of Letters Honoris Causa.
Chairman of the Senate for the Institute for Christian Studies, and by the authority vested in me by the Charter of the Province of Ontario, I had the great privilege to confer upon Frederick Reinders the degree Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining to that degree.